This is such a challenging video for me to make. I feel like I almost want to cry. A month ago, I was so mad at God, wrestling with God, not really knowing if there was a God, to be honest. I felt hopeless. I felt like things in my world were just falling apart, and what I thought was my vision of what God wanted for me was just a way in which I was trying to control what was happening around me. And I decided to take 30 days of surrendering to God. And I did it in a way in which I became so transparent with myself, working on myself, connected with myself, that I became a clear channel. So if God existed, it could communicate with me. But what I experienced yesterday was something that I cannot explain. And it is very hard for me to say because I feel a lot of resistance towards religion. But this is beyond any religion and beyond anything that I have experienced before. For many, many years, I have experienced and proven so many ways of connecting with my spirit. But yesterday, for the first time, I was in my meditation and I was connecting with my heart. And I felt that there were so many things I wanted to come out and so many things that I had inside of me. And somehow I felt the responsibility to address and deal with and observe, but I also felt tired because I have been doing it for a while. And in this meditation, for the first time, I totally surrendered to God on my knees, crying, just put everything out on the table and give it all to God. All the pain, all the feelings, all the emotions, all the expectations, all my ideas what things should be, my identity, my worth, what I feel that I need to prove, my battles, my dreams, my hopes, everything. I felt the hand of God on my head and in my forehead, and I saw myself on my knees at Jesus' feet. I felt in my heart the Holy Spirit. I couldn't stop crying because for the first time I felt loved unconditionally. I felt that I was perfect just as I am. I felt that there was nothing that I needed to prove. There was nothing that I needed to do. There was nothing that I can do for God not to love me. And there was also a part of me that was afraid that this sensation wasn't going to last, that it was too good, that it was just strange to feel held at this depth that just never experienced before. And I needed to share this with you because I don't know where this is taking me. This is only day 20 of 30. But this morning, I woke up with bliss in my heart, with such a joy that I felt 10 pounds lighter. I was crying in the shower. I was crying in the gym. I was crying in the cafe where I was working. And I just feel a release. I feel like there's this piece of the puzzle that I was always looking for. And for the first time, I feel that my heart is full. For the first time, I feel this is my permission slip to be authentic. I discovered that every single time that I was wanting to achieve something, I was only looking for safety. So then I could feel that I could be myself. But it was always looking for acceptance or looking for validation or looking for something, looking to feel safe. And in that, I lost so much of myself, my authenticity, feeling enough, just being human. And it feels amazing to feel that I can be imperfect and loved, that I can be human and loved, that I can fully express myself, and that there's no strategy behind it. That this level of wholeness and fulfillment that I have in my heart, there's no way I could find in any other human or any other thing. This is my journey of surrendering, my journey of learning about God, and honestly learning about myself, because for the first time I can see myself just as I am. Um I don't know if this can help you today. And the most beautiful thing is that I don't care. I hope and I truly pray that a miracle finds you, but I feel free. I feel rebel. Today I was journaling a conversation with Jesus and it was freaking hilarious. I was asking deep questions and very wise questions, and the answers were so clever and freaking funny. It was like this dude was just hitting it with truth, but in such a comfortable, oh, soft, close way that it's destroying all the ideas that I had about God and probably all the reasons why I kept myself in distance from God. Today, I feel the most confident I have been. Normally, people see me as a very confident woman. And today, I can say that I feel confident in a sense, in a way that I see my flaws, I see my mistakes, I see my imperfections, and I have amazing ownership of them. It, I feel confident in a way in which I'm not looking for validation. I feel confident to say what's in my heart. I feel certainty in this what I'm feeling, which I cannot understand with my mind. I feel fear sharing this, and that's also why I'm doing it, because I'm choosing this frequency. I'm choosing this love. I'm choosing to keep exploring whatever it is this is taking me. And if it's not taking me anywhere, I'm cool with that. I actually feel that I am enjoying being without the need to arrive somewhere. And today, that feels very amazing. Um, I just feel bliss, joy. I do feel the Holy Spirit moving through me. I am truly surrendering my plans to God's plans and being curious in life, see what's next, see what's coming, and also knowing that my heart is so tender at the moment and there's a lot that is still being orchestrated, and in that I'm finding so much beauty too. I'm finding a reconciliation with myself and the perfection of being loved even when things are very imperfect. This is how it is going.